What is up, guys? Before we start on today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit about the glasses that I'm wearing. It's called Hyperion glasses. It's a brand new glasses from Singapore. So if you want to know, you want to check out the designs that they have, I'm gonna leave them the website. I'm gonna leave the website in the description below so you guys can check it out. On top of that, if you guys are interested in having one, I'm gonna leave another link in the description below, where if you click it you will be able to get a 15% discount. On top of that, if you want to have a degree or anything, don't you worry about it, because on the website you can actually let them know the prescription that you need, so you can actually tell them what is a particular degree for your glasses. And on top of that, I enjoy playing long hours of gaming, so reasons why I'm sharing with you guys about these glasses, because it is so light, comfortable, and it fits well to your face. One of the features of the glasses is that it curves around your forehead, so this is one reason why that is one of the most comfortable gaming glasses ever. So if you want to see more or know more about it, I'm gonna leave their Instagram and their website in the description button down below. And of course, now let's start the video. Alright, so what is up, guys? Welcome back to another F47 show. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been posting in the last few weeks. That's 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know. Yeah, so in today's video we are going to talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Is that how you pronounce his name? Something like that. And we're gonna talk about the errors that Barcelona made in the Champions League game. So basically we're gonna talk about Cristiano Ronaldo, what impact he is going to make in the Manchester United team, Ole's decision making in the Champions League game, and of course the errors that Barcelona made against Bayern Munich leading to the loss. So yeah, pretty much we're gonna talk about mostly UEFA Champions League game this week. So hope you guys are really excited, because I'm really sorry that I didn't post. And let's talk. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, what is he going to bring to the Manchester United team? Okay, so firstly, he's gonna bring back the mentality of the real Manchester United, the Manchester United that has been missing all this while. I mean, as you can see, in the past few seasons, Manchester United they've been alright. I mean, it's not that they're doing that bad, but of course, the reputation of the club is huge. It's big, and I mean, looking like the past few managers, they did a bit of errors here and there and change and all that. So reasons why the reputation in the club is huge. And right now, with the return of the legend himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, this is going to change the mentality of all of the players. I mean, firstly, the signing of Rafael Varane is amazing. It's important to build up Manchester United's backline. Even though in the past few games he might be a bit sketchy, but I mean, let's be honest. He went from playing alongside Sergio Ramos to Harry Maguire. It's a bit of a downgrade. I'm sorry to say, it might trigger some Manchester United fans, but come on, it's true. So, and then in front of Varane, previously he had Casemiro, who's very solid, who's very strong, very brilliant as a CDM, but now he has Fred. So yeah, of course has to be put on a lot of hard work, yeah, more than when he plays for either France or Real Madrid. But yeah, so but I mean, of course, we all know how amazing he is. We all know how much of a talented young player he is. He's about to reach his prime. I mean, he has been in his prime, but he's gonna reach his prime like the best if he also if I mean, like, with the arrival of Cristiano Ronaldo. And I mean, he knows what Cristiano is capable of, and Cristiano Ronaldo knows what he is capable of. So right now, I mean, with Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo, with Pogba, Bruno, and De Gea gaining his form again. Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka is amazing, and yeah, I think right now Manchester United they are not underdogs anymore. They are title contenders. Okay, so they need to do something about it. All right, and talking about that, about what they are doing about it, I'm gonna talk about what right now. We are gonna move on about what all he did that is so wrong that leads to Manchester United losing to the game. And you know what? I mean, while we're on this, we are basically gonna talk about both Cristiano Ronaldo and Ole, right? Okay, so firstly, the red card. Honestly, for me, the red card was quite questionable, because the amount of times that such tackles happens, it's very common. I mean, it's very common. Let's be honest. I mean, if you play football yourself, those kinds of tackle is very common. Of course, it was very. I won't say rush. Rush, is it rush? Very. It was a I don't think it was a bad tackle in the first place. It was a loose ball. Both of them were trying to get the ball, and then of course, Wan-Bissaka was a bit late, and yeah, and then it led to a red card, which is a little bit annoying. I mean, if you watch all the Premier League games in the Liverpool one also, it was annoying where one of the lead tackle actually made an enemy. I'm so sorry. Well, one of the Leeds player actually made an amazing tackle. Honestly, to me, that was an amazing tackle. But it was a red card. Like, to me, the only reason why that becomes a red card, I mean, even Gary never says it in where he was commentating the game. He said that the only reason why that became a red card was just because it led to a very severe injury. That's all. And let's be honest, the amount of times many players did such tackle, it was nothing. People applaud, people are enjoying to see those kind of tackles, but of course we need to understand that football is a contact game, and nowadays the rules are making football seems too soft. I mean, people are complaining that players are diving, diving, this so soft, touch me this, yeah, okay, yeah. But look, I mean, to me those kind of tackles are the ones that make football look amazing. Like it was, to me, there was one of the best, a solid defensive of tackle of an art. I'll be honest with you, that was amazing. Just that it was unlucky that Elliot got injured. Now let's go back to where Aaron Wan-Bissaka's red card. To me, that was a bit harsh. Both of them 50-50. I mean, of course, the starts was on the ankle, but also how many times has that happened and it doesn't lead to a red card? I mean, come on, the decision makings are annoying and referees are pretending to be strict. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, and of course that led to Manchester United playing a 5 at the back when it comes to the second half, and then one point in time it became a 1-1. I think the moment they changed to 5 at the back, it still leads to 1-1. And then Ole decided to change Lingard for Ronaldo. Did I say it right? Yeah, I mean, basically Ronaldo was sub out and Lingard was sub in. And to me, what the hell, Ole? Firstly, you know Cristiano that well as a manager, okay? You know what Cristiano Ronaldo is capable of. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Everyone knows. Come on. I mean, even if you're a Messi fan, be honest with yourself. Just be honest. Let aside your ego. Just be honest. You know what Cristiano Ronaldo is capable of, especially when it comes to Champions League. That man owns Champions League. We all know. We all know him well. He does well in Champions League. Champions League is bread and butter to him. It's true, okay? And yeah. And then you taking off Ronaldo, you bring in Lingard. I'm assuming right now that your plan was just to park the bus. Okay? That's fine. That's cool. You guys were trying to park the bus. And then in the 70th minute, You bring on Anthony Martial, a striker, a forward, goal scorer. What was the point? What was the point of taking over Ronaldo then? What was the point of your plan to be defensive and then suddenly you bring out Anthony Martial? Come on. It's dumb. Okay? It's really, to me, the loss didn't come from Aaron Wan-Bissaka's red card. No. That wasn't the issue. The issue right now is that you take off Cristiano Ronaldo for Jesse Lingard. And let's be honest, Jesse Lingard go on to concede the second goal that leads to young boys getting win. Like, what the hell? What's the point? What's the purpose of? Come on. I mean, I'm not. I mean, you guys know I'm doing this video. I'm a very neutral fan. Yeah, I'm trying to be as neutral as I can. I'm not a Manchester United fan, of course, but you know, yeah, like, yeah, what the fuck. Yeah, hey, give him a break.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Because I just did a self swab test. Yeah, that kid. I mean, currently now I'm under quarantine order, so reasons why. But this thing, yeah, I'm at home, self isolate, and then in Singapore you have to wear this tag. So whatever. Okay. So where was I? So we were talking about, yes, all this decision, and yeah. So I mean, what the hell? You're defeating the purpose with Ole, with Cristiano Ronaldo. You taking off Cristiano Ronaldo for Lingard. Like, you need a goal. You need to win. It's your first game of the Champions League. You need to start off strong. On top of that, your league, I mean, your table, your group. Let's be honest. It's expected for you guys to finish at the top. It's still possible, yes, it's the first game, but it's shameful. It's very disgraceful, and to me, it annoys. I think it annoys many football fans, not only Manchester United fans. If you watch the game, I feel like one thing you should be annoyed about is that Ole bringing off Cristiano Ronaldo and then bring on Lingard and then bring on Anthony Martial afterwards. It's the decision. Is this decision making that is making Manchester United looking like a fool, making a fool of themselves, and making Ole pretty much look like a fucking clown. Yeah. So Ole, you need to understand that Cristiano Ronaldo may be at 36 years old, but that lad's physique and mentality is not 36 years old. He plays like it is still his noodle hair Cristiano Ronaldo, prime goal scoring, top of the world Cristiano Ronaldo. He is that currently, and he will always be that. And the fact that the man is 36 years old and is still coming to the Premier League, trying to bring something to Manchester United, you need to put some respect to that. I mean, that's crazy. Let's be honest. The guy's amazing, and he's putting a lot of fear in a lot of teams, a lot of managers. I mean, yeah, you can be dissing Cristiano Ronaldo, this and that, saying, he's old, you're not gonna, we have we have Kante, we have this and that, but never forget mentality Cristiano Ronaldo has, which is amazing, and it can never be topped. So yeah, and the last but not least, we are going to talk about Barcelona. Okay, actually, you know what? It's not much of It wasn't much of a defensive error. I'm not gonna say defensive wise they were good. I'm not gonna. They were decent. Of course, I mean, a lot of times they were able to stop Bayern from scoring, and Bayern was a bit sketchy here and there, and of course, Bayern actually dominated the game, and reasons why they were able to score the goals. But one thing to me that is stopping Barcelona from scoring a goal is that front two. What's his name? Luke De Jong? Is it Luke De Jong? Shit, let me check. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Luke De Jong and Depay. So let me share with you guys a bit of what was the problem here. So, firstly, right, they made they made Memphis Depay play that second striker role. I think false nine, like a false nine, yeah. And then they let Luke De Jong be the main striker. Here's the problem. Here's when the problem kicks in. And Ben actually put out a very strategic defense. Let me tell you why. They put in left back as Alfonso Davies, has a pace, a lot of pace, right? Beside Alfonso as Sul, who is not that fast, who is not that pacey, and beside Sul has Upamecano. Beside Upamecano has Babat. Look, pace, no pace, pace, no pace. Look how amazing, look how well balanced that is. And look, and let me just share my thoughts about how Luke De Jong wasn't able to do much. Okay, first thing is he was stuck too close to Upamecano. Most of the time he was stuck close to Upamecano, and Sul and Upamecano's defensive positioning was spot on. And I feel like this could have been prevented if it was the other way around. What I mean is when Luke De Jong plays that second striker role instead of Memphis Depay. And I think that if that had happened, it would have changed a lot of the game. Because why? When Luke De Jong was stopped out, they brought in a lot of youngsters, which was very pacey. They were able to make a lot of attacks. Barcelona, I'll be honest, they made a lot of attacks, which is good, which was very super well. But of course, they were youngster, and Bain's Bella had a lot of experience, mostly, and basically Bain's players were mostly experienced players. So reasons why here and there the youngsters weren't able to do much, but they actually produced quite a number of attacks. So with that was what lacked during the game. So I feel like right now Barcelona need to sort, and to me that was one of the reasons why Barcelona lost. And the back line, I mean, the defense played really well. I'm not gonna lie, they played very solid, especially Araujo. Yeah, he was one of the best center backs, and in that game, and I feel like, to me, Bayern could score a lot if it wasn't for Araujo. Yeah, really, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, so of course to me it was a lot of tactical error. Honestly, reasons why Barcelona weren't able to test the defense. Like, yeah, really, I feel like the back four did superbly well to just prevent them from playing through. Yeah, like he wasn't able to play a lot of breakthrough because Luke De Jong didn't had that much pace, and of course Upamecano was all over him. After that, when he was subbed out, Upamecano was all over the place. He was top notch. He was so good. Alfonso Davies was amazing. Thomas was alright. I mean, Goretzka was amazing too, really. And of course, Lewandowski scored a brace, which was amazing. Yeah. So on top of that, I feel like, yeah, like I said, Barcelona's attacking ways was very wrong, because you need a lot of pace to break through that baseline, and instead they took someone that was no pace at all. Let's be honest here. Yeah, so like even one of the commentary when I watched one commentary said, "Do you fancy a race against Memphis?" No, I fancy a race against De Jong. Like, yeah, so you get what I mean. It was jokes, yeah. So yeah, pretty much that's it. You know, and I'm really excited to watch the weekend, this coming weekend. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo second game and a lot of big matches this weekend. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this weekend we are going to have Chelsea against Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm looking forward to that game, and I really hope that Heung-min Son will return from injury, will boost up the Tottenham team, and of course Chelsea, of course Lukaku. Yeah, Premier League is gonna be amazing, and I feel like the top three, possible top three goal scorers this season will be, of course, Ronaldo, Lukaku, and Salah. This the sequence you guys shared to me about it, of course. So yeah, pretty much that's it for today. I'm really sorry. I really try my best. The fact that now Champions League football has returned, and Premier League football is, I mean, yeah, with Premier League football and Champions League football, I'm gonna share with you guys a lot more videos. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe to my channel. Do drop a like. And see you guys in a bit. Peace.